Clifford. Long time no see, brother.
What's up, Clifford?
Well, we're gonna talk to you again, Clifford. I think you know why. You have no idea why, Clifford. I think we've had some issues again, haven't we?
I haven't.
Well, Clifford, I mean, I've got some messages here, and I understand last time things got a little bit out of control, and I know we don't want that again. So I think honesty is going to go the best way here. I mean, this has been 4 times now that somebody's come out and talked to you about this, and it's always
No, it's not been 4 times. It's been.
Well, this is the 4th time. My associate Gordon talked to you once. I came out and talked to you, and he came out and talked to you.
Back in July, I was here. You were out barbecuing.
Are you out on bond right now for this?
Yeah.
Okay, so the last time we all talked, it was just entertainment and fun and games.
Basically, it is. I haven't done anything.
So then why are we still doing it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're going by a different name now on kind of the app.
Going by Al.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Clifford, you're wearing the same hat that you were in the pictures, buddy.
So we can be honest, or I mean, or we can take this a different route. Whatever you want to do. I just need to know why this is continuing. Why do you keep going on these apps and talking to these girls that are?
I didn't know she was.
Well, Clifford, right here, she said, "Oh yeah, I'm 13 now," and you said, "Oh really? Yep." Wow. Okay. Where do you live? So what are we doing?
I don't know.
What is it? Like before, you know, all these times that you've been talked to, I kind of went with, oh yeah, he's just down the line. But after 4 times now, when do we wake up? When do we wake up that it's not entertainment?
I am awake. I'm waiting to see a psychiatrist.
Well, Clifford, that's all well and good, buddy, but you have 2 Class 4 felony charges right now. One for and one for in Illinois here, it's indecent.
I don't think you're a bad guy, Clifford.
I think you just can't get away from the internet. What is it about the internet that you cannot get away from?
I don't know.
I mean, you're here with Mom now, and
Well, I'm not really with her. I live somewhere else now.
okay.
I've been staying at a shelter.
How you doing?
How you doing, sir?
Doing all right, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, we don't want to make a big scene about this, but Clifford, I mean, obviously you're talking to Gabby again.
Talking to Kelsey that I saw on the profiles too.
These conversations getting inappropriate again? I mean, is it? No. Can I see a picture of you? My name is Al.
Hey man, that dude, man, he better watch him. He's saying all because he's selling beer, selling
Oh, he's selling.
Yeah, man, yeah. You better watch what he's saying because
Let that guy over there know. He'll probably
he's
take
gonna
care
want
of
to
it.
get in trouble.
But anyways, yeah, here you said no school today.
Yeah, try to sell me beer for a dollar.
To say that you didn't know
So
your
I
age,
got some of that, no,
it's just conversation.
What about with Kelsey asking her if you could taste her lip gloss?
I won't say that. No, my business. You get caught up on news.
She told you she was 12, buddy.
I'm not going to say anything to you.
Very early on in that conversation.
My self-control.
Even then, but we have it right here where she said she was 13. Gabby, why are we even entertaining these people? Clifford, we're trying to figure this out for you because you can say you're waiting for a psychiatrist, but I mean, bless it, we're going on
Got back from the friend
years of this
the
stuff.
dog for.
Last time I talked to you, you were falling into the dark world. Remember that? I remember it. There's not too many people that I have to come back and talk to more than once. Like, it's supposed to be a wake-up call, Clifford. It's supposed to be a never do this again.
I'm glad I'm off tomorrow.
And every time you say, yeah, it's never going to happen again, and then months later, we're back out here. Not even under a year. And this is the only ones that we know about.
Gordon was here, what, October 2023, something like that?
Yeah, something around there.
Then you were here in December of 2023.
Yeah.
I was here July of 2024. Here it's May of 2025, and we got a pattern.
What is this? I mean, I get like loneliness. I 100% get loneliness. And the thing is it's like the same app that you keep going back to. There's nothing good on that app, and you know that.
His fucking ass in trouble.
Clifford, we know that there's nothing good on those apps.
He ain't gonna be right there for too long, but when the police hit that lot, they see it's laying right there. They gonna make him move around. So when they pull up, they pull in the parking lot over there.
Yeah, I know
I've got those conversations with Kelsey pulled up here. And
What mind if I sit down here with you?
I don't really want to sit here with these guys though.
Well, do you want to walk over on the sidewalk? I mean, I know your feet just kind of messed up.
I just had surgery on my leg.
Did you? Nice. Did you get it taken care of finally?
Well, they got part of it taken care of.
that's good.
Do you want to go around back to the patio? What do you want? We got to figure this out because I don't want to see this. And then we got court coming up next month. I'm willing to go in and vouch for you. If we can get a resolution today, I'm willing to. I'll come back and go to court with you and vouch for you there.
Walk out here.
Okay. Yeah, just go back to where we were. Other than that, how have you been, Clifford? I mean, I haven't seen you in a few years.
All right.
You're looking better, though. I know you used to. I stopped by your old place because a long time ago just to check in on you. It was last year. They're in what was that? Belleville. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to that place?
The landlord got rid of everybody.
That's not good.
Well, let's go. Is there a place we can go around back? Like, isn't there a patio back there?
Yeah, there's
or?
a patio.
Yeah, but I'd rather not sit back there.
Okay, where do you want to go? Like the stairs right there? I just want you to be comfortable. That's it. Like, I don't care where we go. I want to.
I just don't want to go to jail.
Well, I don't think there's any reason for that.
I don't even want to be charged. I don't want the cops to come out.
No,
or
I
nothing.
know.
We're not law
What if you
enforcement.
sat right there on that?
Yeah, but that's what you told me last time, and you had the cops come out.
Well, I mean, Clifford. Let me just say this.
I get what you're saying.
No matter if the cops come out or not, it's not going to change anything. What I'm trying to say is nobody's going to hear us. Thing is yeah, we tried to help you, so many times that it's like we're obviously, having law enforcement come out did nothing. So that hasn't helped.
I mean, sure it did. I went to jail.
But we're still here.
Days. I'm waiting on court now. I'm waiting on a psychiatrist too.
Yeah, but why do you think we're still like getting involved in this stuff?
I don't know.
So why do you think? I mean, the thing is you're almost innocent. Like you're almost innocent in your conversations. You talk about driving. I think, to me, I think this is like a fantasy. Because you talk about, my truck's in the shop. Clifford, you haven't drove in how many years?
Since 2018.
Yeah. And I think that's the problem is you're living this fantasy. Like you put your mind that, my truck's in the shop. I'm on the road all the time. And I think we do. I don't understand it. Like you're trying to build yourself up to be something you're not. And I think that goes in the same hand as somebody that's attracted to I don't think it's something you are. I think it's just this fantasy world you just keep revolving yourself around because you have nothing to do. I mean, what do you do all day?
Nothing.
Nothing. You have nothing to do. You
Can't work.
Can't work. Just sitting here all day, I'm sure you get bored. I'd be going stir crazy too. But let me just tell you this. Other than girls and Indian scammers, that's all that's on that app. Have you met actually a real girl that was of age that...
I've not met any real girls, period.
Have you talked to any real girls on there, or has it been all young,
I don't...
age and Indian scammers like you're talking about?
I don't know. I don't know if any of them have been real or not.
Okay. Have you guys talked about role playing and all that, or is it just straight up you get right into it? Because from what I've been able to see, is you start right in on the conversation of you're cute, can I see pictures, I'd like to taste your chapstick, you know, that kind of stuff.
Did you end up deleting your account, or did they take it down?
I deleted it
Why'd you delete it?
because I'm trying to get away from it.
What do you think, like, draws us back into it and then gets us away from it?
Just the thought in my mind, I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to be in jail when my mom dies.
I got
You know, my mom's 82. It could be any time.
But don't you think?
And I don't want to disappoint her. I mean,
understand.
I've already disappointed her.
No, dude, Clifford, I understand it, and I know you've had some mistakes in the past. I mean, but what do you think is going to stop it? Like, and this is what I truly just want to know. What do you think is going to stop this from happening? Like, at the end of the day, you can say a psychiatrist, but
I mean, I need to go see a psychiatrist, I'm assuming, because apparently it's what I need to do.
Now, you know, Clifford, we talked about psychiatrists, we talked about possibly seeing a pastor or minister last time I was here. Have you gone that route or anything?
I'm just waiting to see this psychiatrist that they want me to go see.
Now, is that court ordered or?
Yeah.
Okay, court ordered.
I mean, but it's the easiest way to go because I can't afford a psychiatrist.
I understand.
are you on SSI still?
Yeah. But I mean, I still can't afford a psychiatrist.
Well, here we said, you make me excited. She said, like how you said, like smiling and tingling. What do you think about that? I am too, smiling and feeling tingling. Can I see your pretty face now, please? Or your whole body? Talk to me, my girlfriend. Your girlfriend? You're the only girl I'm talking to. I asked you first, please, Gabs. What color panties are you wearing right now? None. You're not wearing any panties? No, that's exciting. Oh yeah, why's that? Easier to do things. Like what, babe? You remember what you kind of said after that?
Not really.
Why no panties? I don't like them. Cool. Easier to do what? You said get to. Oh yeah, I'd like that. Really? Has anyone ever touched your? Yes. Who and when? How old was he? Did you like it? And here you said, I was hoping I would be your first.
I don't know. Like you said,
So when you're this is here's my thing is being lonely. Sure, talking to people, having your story. When we're talking about being a girl's first, we're not.
I mean, I've never done anything with any girls, and I don't really plan on it. Like you said, I guess it's just in my mind. I'm just lonely. I don't know.
Okay, but in
I
your
don't know
mind,
what else to say.
in your mind, you're lonely and everything, but what do you think that's doing to the mind of a 12, 13-year-old?
I don't know, because they're not 12 or 13-year-olds anyway.
Do you have any way of knowing that other than them telling you that they're 12 or 13 years old?
Other than you guys coming out and they're being set up people.
But Clifford, how many other girls have you kind of ran across on there? Let's just be honest. Since the last time anybody's talked to you, to say these are the first two girls you've reached out to on there.
Somehow make it back to us.
So how many are there on there? Because I know there's hundreds on that.
I don't know. It's the only couple I've talked to. I don't know.
Okay. So this is the only two we brought, Clifford. We have internet records showing there's a lot that reach out to you. I know there's some bad people on there that's probably, again, sending you the shit you don't want. I know that for a fact. It's on there.
Well, the comments on his profile picture alone.
We look at all that stuff. Are we getting sent that shit again? On Me24?
I guess.
Yeah. What kind of stuff are they sending again? I mean, the last time we talked about it, are they getting you back on Telegram?
No, I'm not on Telegram.
Teleguard?
No.
What's the new one there?
Teleguard. I have no idea.
What's the new one they're sending you to?
I bet it's that Zangy.
Everything.
I have been on Zangy, but none of them are young girls.
Okay. But are they sending, talking about stuff, about kids
Just
and all that?
basically just talking.
Okay. But is it the same type of conversations about kids and stuff?
No.
No?
No.
Because, you know, most of those encrypted apps, we're not having regular old conversations.
We're not talking about frickin'
The Cubs or White Sox.
Well, you can think whatever you want. I don't know any child. I don't know any.
Well, I'm not saying you know them.
But he's insinuating that I'm talking to other people.
No, I'm not saying that you're talking.
That is exactly what he's insinuating. Yes,
I know
it
it is, Clifford. Settle down here, buddy. We're trying to say is that we know these people reach out to you. I'm not saying you talk to them or you're like, oh yeah, hey buddy, I
haven't had none of them even reach out to me.
So then why do you think? Okay, so you want to be here when before your mom goes. You want to be here. You know that are you on bail right now? Again,
It's court release.
All right, you're on recognizance, pretty much. Okay, so you're not on bail, but you have to be on the straight and narrow, or they're going to ship you back. So all that in mind, and everything you know that, I mean, there's not much here to lose, I guess, other than, you know, missing out on spending the last days of your mom's life with her.
Well, I mean, there's spending the rest of my life too.
Well, I'm just saying, but I understand. Yeah, we'll say that you're how many years that you're probably going to get when you get convicted. Why is that worth the risk? That's what we're trying to figure out. Like, to me, you know, there's an addiction to, like...
It's not worth it.
Listen, there's addiction to drugs. Clifford, if we were here talking about illegal drugs, it would be a completely different story. Clifford, hey, buddy, I know it's hard to get away from that. We're talking about kids. This is what I don't understand, and I can't comprehend that. Being that I have close friends that are addicts, and they know that struggle to... But I can't put that same...
Everything's an addictive person. I have an addictive personality. I've been on...
So do you think we're addicted to the...
I don't...
It arouses you more?
I don't know. I don't even really get excited.
I mean, there's a physical excitement, there's mental, emotional, all of that. Those are different types of excitement. Something keeps drawing you back to it, whether it be a physical or an emotional or even a mental.
Like, what is it? Do you think that you're addicted to talking to girls? I'm just trying to ask.
Just addicted to anything and everything, pretty much, I guess. I mean, like I said, I've never acted on it. I would never act on it. I mean, I have nieces and nephews and what have you. I don't know.
Now, they call you Peanut, right?
Some people do.
All right. So, do you prefer going by that, or do you prefer us calling you Clifford, Cliff?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter? Okay. Well, is it the innocence aspect of it that you enjoy? Being somebody that can teach them things, stuff like that?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't have an answer for that. Yeah,
I mean, you know what, like, when you go to court and everything, and once they hand down everything, you know what they're going to label you as, right?
Of course.
Do you think that's what should happen? Do you think that's what you are? I'm just asking you, and I'm not calling you that.
I don't really feel like that's what I am, but I mean, I don't know.
Like, I mean, what else do we have to do in our free time? Like, I mean, what can we do to prevent this from continuing? You know, you take a break from it, and then there has to be something in your mind, because you already know what you're looking for when you download that app. You're not looking for love, because there's not love on that app, and you ran across everybody on that app that you know has got you into bad. So what are we looking for on the app? I mean, to me, I think
it's just an entertainment aspect for me. I mean, you guys...
Well, there's Facebook, there's different...
Video games, Chat GPT.
What do you play?
Monopoly Go, poker.
I love poker. Yeah, I played poker. Well, I shouldn't even tell you the story, but I played poker. Last time I played poker was in California. And my buddies, they invited this stripper over named Skittles, too. She took all my money. Never again. I never play poker again. But, anyways. So, we're just having these conversations, and then you delete the account, and then we go back to it. I mean, What were you kind of hoping from these conversations?
I don't
guess.
know. I don't know what I expect from them. I don't know, get bored.
Right. Let me ask you this: you're looking to go in to get treatment. What do you think you're going to tell them when they say, "Why do we message these girls?" And you're going to say, "Well, I just get bored," and that's going to be their diagnosis. All right, he's bored, so no. Like, what is the root problem? Like,
I don't know. I don't know what the root problem is. I don't know.
Clifford, do you think you're just attracted to girls?
No. I'm not. I see them all day long, and I don't know what it is.
Because, like, I look at it like this.
I don't follow little girls around.
No, I'm not saying you do, but I'm just saying if I'm laying there in bed on my phone and I'm in your shoes and I've had 3 people come talk to me, I've been arrested, I went to jail, and I see a little girl message me, or I message this profile that's a little girl, that had to be in the back of your mind. Like, holy, what if those guys come back that came to my house 3 times? Like, that has to be in your mind the whole time you're sitting there messaging.
I guess.
Wanting to be this girl's first. I mean,
you've lucked out that 3 pretty caring and nice guys have come and talk to you now.
Well, I mean, I get it. I appreciate what you did. I don't know. All I can say is I'm waiting to go to this treatment. It's the only thing I can do.
So you're not going to anything now? Like, they don't have you, like, since they released you from jail?
I'm waiting for them to have the doctor call me. It's on backlog or something. Because I went to court every time I went, and they've continued it because I haven't seen the psychiatrist yet.
I understand not seeing the psychiatrist, but like I said, we did talk about a minister. We talked about a pastor. Those are free to go see. That would help out. Somebody to talk about this stuff. Somebody to help put you on a
I'm not a religious person.
You don't have to be a religious person.
It's not going to mean to me.
No, but he can give you options and things. Because the problem, I think, here is just free time. You got so much free time. You need to put your skills, you need to put...
Well, I've been trying to get my leg better so I can try to get a job. Because I can do Walmart greeter.
You could do Walmart greeter even with a bum leg, sit in a wheelchair.
Well, you were a truck driver for how long?
I drove a trash truck for 20-something years, drove over the road for like 10.
Why is it you can't go into logistics? They have work from home for that.
The thing is, if you don't know anything about SSI, if you make too much money, they take it away. You know how hard it is to get SSI if for some reason I can't even do the logistics anymore?
I understand that.
I mean...
But is it... You're talking about it
and
being...
if I make too much money, I lose my Medicaid. Then I can't afford insurance. Then I don't get no medical care.
Well, yeah, that's called adulting. It's called growing up, and...
I understand that, but I'm not going to say any more about it then.
I mean,
no, I understand. I'm just saying, like, that's called life. I mean, we have to
well,
and
I went through life, and then I got hurt. Obviously, neither one of you guys have any problems with either of your legs. You know,
I got T-boned by a drunk driver when I was 16, broke my back in 17 spots. Let's not play that game.
But at the end of the day,
talking about it.
Well, Clifford, hold on. I'm just trying to make a point. Is
because I already know what you're going to do, so there ain't even no sense of me even.
We haven't done anything, but I think that we need to find something for you to do in your free time. This is the problem. Like I say, and I'm asking these questions about. Do we think we're attracted to them? Because I truly don't believe you are.
I'm not.
I think that this stems from boredom.
It's total boredom.
I think...
You know, and like I said, I've been trying to get the... I finally got this surgery done on my leg. Now, and I got a place to stay other than here. I was at a homeless shelter for the last 4 months or so. You know, so my next...
What's going on, guys?
We're just hanging out. We're just here talking with Clifford again, and
somebody called in you guys being suspicious.
Yeah, we're a little suspicious. Clifford has been caught now for the 4th time talking to she was, what, how old? She said she was 13, talking about touching it, being her first.
Uh-oh.
And this is our 4th time out here. You got arrested the last time for it, and
At this very spot.
at this spot, and he's just back on the apps doing the same stuff, talking to some girls, and now we're just here to report him again. And obviously he hasn't learned his lesson. You know, do with his free time than.
He has 2 Class 4 felonies that he's currently out on bond for.
Yeah, we just wanted to make that report.
Oh, no,
I think we called as well.
Oh,
so.
you guys called?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys come on this side.
Clifford, you want an outro with me?
A what?
An outro real quick.
Whatever. I'm not doing nothing.
All right, guys. Yeah, we're sitting here with Clifford here for the 4th time being caught. You were caught by poachers, Big Country's poacher, bikers against. He's walking away and back again. Here's Big Country and Clifford again for the 4th time being caught talking to girls. Hopefully he goes back to jail where he belongs. We'll see you in the next sketch. Much love.
You're in their shot.
You weren't recording.
You're in their shot.
Serious? You gotta start it before us. I got.
All right, we'll do it.
Well,
up
I got
here.
it. I mean, Denver.
Here, look here. That was yours. What's up, y'all? We're standing here with Clifford here. You guys culture.
Yes, sir.
Know what it was?
Yes, sir.
And again, we're here with Big Country.
I believe you guys have already made a report before.
We made a report back in.
I believe it was going to be with one of the officers that's working.
Okay. Yeah, we made a report, and he actually has charges based upon our evidence back in July of last year. Sorry, I can't find my Gmail.
Oh, you're good.
So. Oh, really?
Yeah. So yeah, they went to a new system. Click on criminal record. I don't know if that one. You can try it. I don't know if the new or the old wouldn't be in there yet. I know they just updated the system. It's been a pain in the ass.
All right. So, Clifford has 2 cases, class 4 and child, both with y'all.
Yep.
He was just in court for this on the 2nd.
Reached out to one of our accounts on Me24. We claimed we were 13 years old. He continued that conversation. Asked if she was wearing any. He said no, and he said that's good. And we said why. And he said, well, it's easier to get to you. He asked if she's had any experiences, and we said yes. And he said, well, that's too bad. I wanted to be your first. And then he took his account down. But I think it just shows a pattern of kind of what he's been doing. And you know, obviously the last time was a little more serious, but we want to make that report. We want to submit all those conversations as well as the video. We talked to him here today, and he admitted to having these conversations, and he just gets bored and he can't control himself.
No, they just standing right there. He putting his drinks down. Yeah, he putting his drinks down.
Oh, don't worry. Any of us can catch him. I can catch him, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, and so we can supply all those. I can pull. He like say he deleted his account, but I mean we screen recorded everything.
He's out on
His own reconnaissance.
yeah, own reconnaissance right now.
They came and did help him last time too, right?
Yeah, this is his current case. He's got.
So what did he do different now? What did he do?
He did
He's
basically
talking
the
to
same
him
thing.
the same thing, talking about things with girls that's 13 years old.
Okay, and you guys have to.
Yeah, I'm working on.
Yeah,
I
he's
have a
got
screen
that.
recording. I'll just show you right now.
Okay.
And I've got.
I'm gonna send a link to you guys so you guys can just.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a second.
If you want to see these or.
I'm like running out of notebook paper. Can I get your first name?
Yeah, 170 can be so.
Okay.
I'm gonna make these out.
Willow, mute.
Nobody gonna give you no break. Police gonna give you no break.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I just got your butt cheek though.
That's okay.
It's all right. That one's for Bronco.
Yeah, there you go. Enjoy that.
I was just over here singing some Inner Circle for everyone. How many we got? Officers? 5? 6? I know there's 3 cars, but I saw like more.
We have 5.
Okay.
I saw 4 cars. There's one behind us.
No, that she loves us.
Yeah.
I love the crowd happening over there under the pavilion in the background.
They've lived here long enough there to know all about freaking
One of our, I think one of the mics is off, which is fine. One of mine.
your live Microsoft.
Oh,
Sorry, guys.
no, that was,
It's okay.
I don't know what that was.
Can you guys hear me talking?
On our
I don't know. I
mics.
can't-
Okay.
I can't put my earbud in because I just tried to move. Is it still making that noise?
I had them too close to it.
Well, I have mine like on top of
That's what I had.
Ossifer, I didn't do it.
Okay, sorry guys. I don't know what the hell is here.
It's only my 5011th time,
I'm recording it for
but I live with Mama.
big surprise there. Oh yeah, both mics are right now. Sorry guys, please hold. This is much harder than you think.
I think my live mic is off. So, yeah.
Look at my super sexy stance. It's for the officers. Oh yeah. Give us the side view, baby.
Vogue. Strike a pose. Strike a pose.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you guys just don't know.
Since he's so concave, do you think it even tense? Oh, sorry, officer.
Oops, did it again.
That's right. Ooh.
Very much so.
He's doing his Kegels.
Yeah, he is.
He's like, look, everybody. I'm strengthening my starfish for prison. Ooh, ooh.
The lights are bright on his That's what
What did you say?
I think that's what done us because
Oh, probably.
Who? Even lessons. For the people to watch
What was that?
we did our outro.
Oh, yeah. Is he like 18 months, you think?
Yeah, about 2 or 3 years.
Right. Look at it.
Can cops work? I don't know if we want to.
I can ask him.
When you're so huge, you top and bottom.
Somebody's being harmed.
Buddy, he got there. Yeah, they probably I got you.
Right. I hear that too.
I think he's fighting with himself.
Is that someone on the ground over there? I can't see. I'm gonna zoom in there. Can you feel the love? Back to Clifford. The big red priest.
When did you catch him last? Or when did you guys catch him last? Willow?
Oh, Jesus. Last July?
He was caught
June, July?
June or July.
You know what? I'm pretty sure it was July, now that I think about it.
Sometime during the summer last year.
Yeah.
Then he was caught by us before, and then he was caught by poachers. So he's been caught, you know.
Yeah, he gets around. He's a for show.
Are you muted still, Willow?
Oh, no. You just, huh?
Dutch, you lied to me. Rocco said that you were muted still. I believe you.
I don't know. BC put the mic on. Maybe he did.
No, you're not.
Okay. He's probably like, I don't want to hear her.
Madison, you have a
Oh, look, he's giving us signs. That is off in sign language. Yep, look, there it is. It is 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. Look at him. Yep. Yeah, there he goes.
Yep. You are correct.
He's a clincher. Kathy just put, "We can hear you, ladies. I apologize now."
Yeah, we have every single pick.
I'm sorry. I'll be fired after this.
Can't hear anything else.
I just threw one on the ground. I just knocked on my coffee.
Listen to me tap dance.
And here we have the very large Panos species, Cliffordus nastinus. He only likes to breed with them young and lives with his mother. He currently still feeds and lives off donuts on his EBTs. Somebody put his sneakers are screaming. I thought those were house slippers. Someone's right on here. Olivia, you're right. He does look like a teapot. Oh. The fuzz coming back. Get him.
So I'm being arrested. I don't want to arrest him.
Again? You're joking.
He said, yeah, they're going to send all of the detectives.
What's up?
They're going to try to get the phones to be sure both.
Oh, you can get the law enforcement. No.
Okay.
I don't care anymore. You can get cops and all. We got to show cops if we're going to post on YouTube.
Oh, you want me to get...
Yeah.
Okay. I was
the
trying to
squad
protect
cars and
everyone.
all.
I did the squad cars, but I was protecting them.
Oh, never mind.
I've been talking a lot. I might be fired.
Oh, God.
Shout out to Big Country Exposure, guys. Make sure you're following them on YouTube and Facebook. Shout out to BC Willow coming out. Is this your first live exposure? Second live exposure.
First one was Clifford in July.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yes, it
Yeah,
should.
but this is actually your third.
Yeah.
Because you
This is
came
true.
to one of ours.
Yeah?
In St. Peter's. What was his name?
She came to my first catch
It
ever.
was her first
That
catch
it
up.
was your first catch
My
ever.
first catch.
That's what's up.
Aw, full circle moment.
It was Michael in St. Peter's.
People
Yeah.
are complaining about my filming earlier, but I had a box of Twisted Tea in my that I was sitting on because I changed from the...
you over dinner.
Right. I was joking with them. I was like, Boots owes me dinner. That's the first time I've had any with Twisted Tea. No, I was sitting on the cooler before and when Storm took off, I almost fell backwards.
You didn't mute any of that. Jeez, Willow.
Sorry.
So, guys, Clifford's video is going all around Swansea and Belleville again from July of last year, and people that he knows reached out to me and said, if you ever see him again, call him Peanut. So that's why we snuck it in there.
Oh, I heard it.
He's just one sexy man, though.
Willow Crowley says hi.
Hi, Callie. I almost wore my Rio shirt.
Look right in the nose hairs.
Yeah, guys. It's literally. He was charged for one of ours.
Oh,
One
Ann
of yours,
Shapiro
so,
keeps telling me to shut up for real.
They were looking for him or something like that.
I said Miss Ann Shapiro keeps telling me to shut up for real.
Oh, okay. Hi, Ann. Just ignore.
It's okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think,
Let's see, get the phone. Oh. Yeah, we got a phone seizure.
Ooh.
Good job, Clifford.
Right. Woo!
you know, guys, you know why he doesn't remember? Because he's talking to so many.
Right, he'll be at that DG tomorrow morning, getting another phone.
Guys, we'll share some links to all of Clifford's old catches
Oh, most definitely.
when we drop this on Facebook.
Oh, Joshua, whatever his face, he's obsessed with me. Sorry, Joshua. Pointus?
At least we know he's not
Pontius.
living here.
Pontius, okay. I'm pretty sure his medical condition is being a and being a lazy piece of shit. So,
Watch the people.
Yeah.
Not for that, but
Yeah.
well, I mean, we added it, but still. Got you. I love you, Dutch. I hope he hops right back on and gets me PP. Yeah, hopefully.
Now that PP Illinois is around, maybe they'll catch him next.
I know. I actually invited him. He was busy.
Oh.
But if we go in there and speak to your mom,
I like that cop. Let's go talk to mom.
He's got tea and freaking John Wood. Remember that on Alex? Trolling publicly. Probably has another phone. I doubt it, guys. This guy is not on the up and up. It's just like
Nah, but he's probably got $30 to go get a new one at Dollar General.
Yeah. They said he probably has another phone. I'm like, yeah, no. It's on 37th Street. I haven't actually. I have some stuff there, but I haven't.
So he's living at the homeless shelter on
Something. No, he said he used to live there, but I think he's talking about he's got some stuff there. He's got stuff that was replaced. Oh, we know where to find you again. Guys, this was actually lucky. We was walking up to the front door to go up and try to get inside, and lo and behold, Clifford was sitting outside.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. We went live. So, just so you know.
As long as the camera is on.
Yep.
Live isn't as important. It's all good. It's all good.
Hmm?
No, it's just it's you know it's mute. It's two party. But you have that on there. but he had a body control. So in our defense, it was obvious. We were hiding the recording. I think that, because we had that same thing in Peoria with it. Ethan guy, they're like, well, and they were like, well, you had your phone out right in front of them, so you can see that that's a camera recording it. So they're probably not going to arrest them, guys. At least they seized his phone. That's all we asked for. And, hopefully. Deanna coming in with a $20 super chat. Sorry we're missing those, guys. We appreciate it. No arrest without. No, it's just probably due process, guys. We don't. Illinois is actually very good about taking these cases serious. So,
Except for Cicero.
well, let's just say this: they're usually pretty good with the. Yes.
Oh no, they were very good until the detectives got hold of
The
it.
only place I've been in Illinois and they did not do anything was Rockford. Rockford and Decatur. Like it's D.
Are these the only two officers left?
Not like that. Oh, don't even do that.
Aha! Sorry guys, we're
Stop
trying to
stealing my laugh.
be unprofessional here to hold up to our any joking around is unprofessionalism, and we want to keep that standard up. Laughing, joking. You think I pissed Clifford off this time?
I think I did, actually.
Oh yeah, you did too.
Most definitely.
I was starting to.
Yeah, you did.
I think we were both starting to piss him off.
The beginning look on his face when you both walked up and he was sitting on the bench was pretty priceless.
Mitch coming in with a 10. Hey, BM team, I came in late, but great job. Thank you so much, Mitch. Guys, this full video will be one locals.
Trey, we actually, they were going to, and then they took it down to like a misdemeanor, even though it's the exact same kind of conversations that Clifford was having. Lock him up? Ideally, yeah.
I think they're going to. Well, let's wait and see. They're getting a return to
So we took his phone.
Yep.
So right now we're just waiting. You guys with two different organizations?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Bikers Against. We're Big Country Exposure.
Where are you out of?
Indiana as well.
Well, we're both Indiana.
I travel quite a bit. We're heading to Arkansas tomorrow. Yeah, we've been to 33 states. We actually caught him the second time. I went to his house in
Belleville.
So just in our computer system, we're linked up with about 10 different departments, and there's like 5 or 6 different cases of him alone. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think the last time I think I had him admitting to. So and then he like the officers wasn't looking to do anything, and so they were trying to figure it out or whatever. And
Yeah.
I told him, I was like, go tell him that you got that on your phone and you want to turn it in, and he went and turned it in.
So at least with that, then okay. Well, now you're admitting to a crime. You have on your phone.
I still don't think they did.
It would.
No, the only charges that we were able to see for any of it was from July.
It's
They
the
submitted.
grooming and the
Yeah.
So we will apply. I mean, you can apply for 15 different things. And when the state's attorneys gets it,
whatever they.
they'll charge whatever they want to charge. And it's and especially you guys are different right now being in Indiana. You're in Illinois now, and they're very laid back, especially with like not just with this, but with anything. It's
Non-violent.
well, no longer have a bond.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, say he had a warrant for the previous thing. He had a warrant right now. We hooked him up on the warrant, right? It was Friday night. It was like you'd see a judge first thing in the morning. I'll run back out at 11 o'clock in the morning for the felonies. So now, what would happen is this case now gets submitted to our detectives, submitted to the state attorney's office again. You get additional felonies, it could be 5 too. Get charged with that, you still get to go in front of the judge. And if the judge still deems, it's not violent, like, it'll be back out. Could they hold it for a pre-trial violation? Yeah, would they?
Hopefully they do.
But the problem is, if it's get accepted to jail.
Yeah, we know that.
That's what's aggravating.
It's one of those that we just. I mean, we deal with it like. We just premiered these on our YouTube, but we caught a guy in Aurora, Colorado, in a wheelchair, massively into. So after we caught him, they seized his phone, whatever.
12 and 13. 13 for them.
And a decoy he was talking to.
You're not mic'd anymore. You're not mic'd.
I drove all the way back to Colorado for the second time.
After you get back to Indiana?
Yeah, drove all.
Because I was trying to answer questions. Am I live?
They're on.
Okay, great. I've just been over here talking to myself for the past 15 minutes, looking like a big weirdo.
I don't.
You're a mid-sized weirdo.
Right, boss man over here. Only had the mics off, and I'm reading back comments and answering them. Okay, let me see if I can catch up again. So this is the 4th time for Clifford.
Yeah.
They did seize his phone. They are going up into Mom's apartment to see if he has any other paraphernalia or any other devices so they can seize them.
That's the thing is we don't reach out.
Let's see. The 2 decoy ages for the 2 different groups here tonight were 12 and 13. He was caught by Big Country's exposure last July, and he was also caught by Bikers Against Bikers. Let's see. Not last year, but the year before, I want to say in November, December. He's also been caught by Alex with poachers.
It wouldn't surprise me to give it some bullshit.
Okay. I clearly can't film and try to read comments at the same time.
His mom was unloading his groceries.
Wind. It's all good, Anne. Like I said before when the mics weren't on, this was the 4th time that good old Clifford here was caught. So we all just kind of were throwing in some humor here. But as I was saying before, when the mics were off and I was just sitting here talking to myself, well, we got another one pulling up. Is that this is just proof that they don't change. That these types of human beings, I can't even call them human beings. They just repeat it over and over again. It's really sad. It's really sickening. And yes, they are over here in Swansea, Illinois. They are doing what they're supposed to be doing. We think they're doing a great job. Remember, it's not the police, it's the DA that take these cases. They're the ones that, in the courts, they make the decisions. Delta, no, Mom has not come out that we've seen. She could have come out in the front of the facility. There's kind of a little group over there.
We were trying to figure out, like, how to see if somebody's in this or I was like, he's like, oh, no. I'm like, maybe he's right there. I'm like, here we go. Like, that's how he got the last time. He was outside barking.
Tiffany, we are in Swansea, Illinois.
And then the time before that, I caught him at his house in Belleville. We were sitting there, he pulled up right next to us and his mom. They were unloading groceries. I'm like, there he is. Here we go.
The wind almost took the hat away. Dean Taylor, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that you're joking there, brother. Delta, you are correct. His mom is a victim in this, and I do feel really, really bad for her. The sad part is last time when we caught him, it was outside, so she might not have even have been notified. Police didn't go up last time. They are going up this time, they said. What? You don't like his shoes, Nikki? I'm pretty sure they're Velcro. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. The walk of shame. Bye, thank you.
Check to make sure you got the more devices inside. Oh yeah. I was thinking, get the hell out of here.
Do you want me to keep following?
No, we can't follow.
Okay.
And now we're just trying to decide whether we're going to stay here tonight. Try to catch then we do. We'll catch guys just on some of the cabs and stuff out. They'll come to our hotels and we'll catch them in the hotel.
Oh, there he goes. Mama.
That guy sitting in the corner right there. There's like, well, the cops over there. They're probably going to.
Wait, that guy?
Yeah. I don't know. Here we're sitting there and like, yeah, they're just trying to sell me
But
crystal
really, I
meth.
did.
He's like,
Because it's my 4th
I
time.
was like, well, yeah, why don't you go tell that? One of the officers was sitting over there.
The very first one that rolled up on us. So actually, I think he was left.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Trey, he had to go in with him. And then there's more out here where we are.
I don't think we told him.
No, we didn't.
We didn't tell him. Oh.
Damn. That's
Yeah. Well, his shift's over.
Yes. Diane, they are going in to tell his mom. And they are going to see if there's any more devices in there. Or if he has any material.
I mean, that's close.
all that's all over the place.
Yeah,
Right?
he's just good. He sees it.
Thanks, Nikki.
Yeah, just read it.
I know, just look at it. Yeah. The department. Yeah, it was just
Yeah, sorry, not the best singing. Like I said, everybody, yes, I understand. We're professional and we try to do that as best to our abilities. This was a 4th/5th time catch, and we just,
Unless he goes up there and risks it.
it's just kind of one of those like things, lighten the mood and just, ugh. it's absolutely shocking that we're here again. Well, no, it's not, but it kind of is at the same time. Thanks, Lavender. And yeah, poor mom.
He's talked about it too.
I don't know if I was mic'd up before when we were talking about this, but this is we really always feel bad for the family, and this isn't mom's fault at all. And like last time, he was outside when the police caught him, so we don't even know if mom was notified. I mean, she may have no idea. We aren't. How old is mom? Do you know how old mom is?
82.
Right, so she might not even know of any of his shenanigans. And we really feel for her, because she's a victim in this too.
Look at Willow dropping the shenanigans line. Alrighty, guys. I think we're going to go ahead and end this. They're pretty confident that there won't be an arrest today. Obviously, they know where to find him. We found him pretty quick. Oh, why are you putting me on camera? I don't like being on camera.
I know, but everybody loves to see you.
Oh, no, they don't. But anyway, we're gonna end this, look into some other stuff. Appreciate Bikers Against Press coming out and teaming up again. Gotta love it. Storm, Sunshine, and Miss Willow out here. But yeah, y'all have a great time. We will talk to you later.